Hello students! In this tutorial, we are going to learn a new way to program turns. This is also going to be the first time we venture away from the simple behaviors category in our functions column. At this point, it will take multiple blocks of code to make an action occur, rather than the single box of code we have been using thus far. As always, do not forget to configure your software since you are starting a new program. We have already learned that a point turn occurs when one tire moves forward and the other tire moves backwards. We have also learned that we can use the turn left and turn right function to make our robot do a point turn. Now we will learn another way to make our robot's point turn. Step 1. We will tell the individual motors which direction we would like them to go. Under the Functions column, find Motor Commands, select Set Motor, and add it to your programming column. Remember, you must hold the mouse down as you drag it over. Step 2. Now we must tell the robot which motor we want to move and its direction. Let's change it to have the right motor move forward at a speed of 50. Step 3. Repeat steps 1 to 2, but now we must tell the left motor to move backwards at speed of 50. To make a motor move backwards, we put a negative sign in front of the speed. You do want to make sure that both of the motor speeds are the same numbers, even though one is positive and one is negative. Step 4. We will now tell the robot how long to turn for. To do this, we program the robot to continue turning and wait until something has happened. So in the next line, we will add a wait block from the timing section of our functions column. Step 5, click on the drop-down arrow to select what unit you want the timer to count in. You can select milliseconds, seconds, or minutes. Step 6, you'll then type in the amount that it is turning for, number of milliseconds, seconds, or minutes. This would be 10 seconds. If you have chosen milliseconds, remember there is 1,000 milliseconds in 1 second, so you would have a very large amount if you chose that unit. Step 7. After that amount of time has passed, we want our robot to stop moving. Under Motor Commands, select a Stop Motor block and place it in line 4 of your program. Select the right motor to stop that motor. Step 8, repeat step 7 for the left motor. You could technically make the motor stop using a stop all motors or a stop multiple motors as well. Step 9 is optional. You can now add any other directions, more forward, backwards, turn, etc. in the next lines. Step 10, select Download to Robot. Make sure that you have plugged in the robot and that you have hit the orange power button to turn your robot on. And then you can download it and give it a name. It is now ready to play. Once you've gone through the example, you would want to scroll down to the point turn number 2 practice. Please use the programming method for point turns shown in this tutorial for the practice and for the final example here. When you show this to your teacher, they will be checking to make sure that you have used the correct method. And a hint, your robot will change direction depending on which motor, right or left, you're programmed to move forward or backwards. If you want to turn to the left, it would be the opposite motor, your right motor going forward, and vice versa for the other direction. Your final project, to show and check off with your teacher, program your robot to do a point turn to the right for 2 seconds at speed 75, then program your robot to continue doing a point turn to the right for another 2 seconds at speed 10, then program your robot to do a point turn to the right at speed 100 for 2,000 milliseconds.